Hey guys, today we're gonna go make contact with Emmerich. I accidentally did a little bit of scouting, you know, but hey, that's okay. So, while I was riding here, my throat was really scratchy as I was,
Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. But let's go find out.
as I was practicing, you know, talking to myself, my throat was just super scratchy. So, I drank some Dr. Pepper. Then I was joking to myself about not being endorsed by Dr. Pepper. I mean, it's true I'm not, but still, best to clarify that I'm not. So, I forgot to tell you guys, I made a new arm for Snake a couple weeks ago. Pretty cool. It's gonna take a little time to charge back up though. Probably should have used that at a better time.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh yeah, I never said, go back there. And you'll have to go inside through the gate to make contact with Emmerich.
He's coming too. Roger that. Anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Oh yeah, I have cargo T developed now.
The enemy's trying to take you out. Contact the target later.
Yeah, I don't even know where you are. I'm just gonna sit back here and wait.
The enemy's trying to take you out. Contact the target later.
Oh, they're all the way down there?
Доложите ситуацию. Прием. Вы меня слышите? Прием. Всем боевым группам, это КП. У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам. КП 4. Вывод огня отсюда. Это сукин сын использует глушитель. Прием. Это КП, понял. Внимание всем постам. Противники где-то прячутся. Найти их. Конец связи.
Come on, I have to go. I don't want to split this episode into 2 parts, that'd just be bad.
Changes have already been finalized.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Been in contact with the boss.
Right. Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh? What?
I'm taking your legs back!
So you're just gonna kill me?
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor. I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base.
Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
Now, we are starting the true episode, Hellbound. Just like we did Cloaked in Silence. Side op, then mission.
No doubt about it, boss. That man is your extraction target. Emmerich. The weapons system that disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. He was transferred to the Soviet base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
And then here we can scan some data. In which, why not, we can go through with it. If you get 14 minutes and 30 seconds on this mission, you'll get 134,000 points. And that will usually get you an S rank.
Nice find. Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
So then, we have to go from Sarak power plant all the way to the Afghanistan Central Base Camp. Then we're going to have to report to this third building here. I'm probably going to cut it here because you don't want to watch me run through all this now, do you? Especially with a helicopter being right there. You probably don't want to watch it.
Machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
So, you know, I'm just gonna, like, quick cut and then, you know, be back at the Central Base Camp. So, I have arrived at the Central Base Camp. I am calling in some supplies as well as DD.
Good.
Watch your DD. You're gonna be hit. Nope.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Okay, story time. So you know the SVG, I think, or the basically the AK-47 in the game. A couple years ago, when I was playing the game for the first time, I kept upgrading that gun, thinking it was the gun I was using. Turns out I was wrong, and then I had a super strong weapon I wasn't even using. As soon as I realized that, I felt very silly. Now then, I am going to try and do this as best as I can.
A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
Ответьте, Mgsv.
Ah, Catrice, didn't mean to do that.
У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Now then, I really want to extract some of these, you know? However, let's just get in one real quick. So this one has a Gatling gun and a AMD 114 pistol. Gatling gun, pretty cool, pretty cool. It's basically the attack helicopters.
Subject on board.
This one has a homing missile, in which is not effective this far away. So adios, thing that can take down helicopter.
You gotta extract him.
Now then, I would avoid going into the middle here. Simply don't go into the middle. Mainly because it is full of so many guards. The only reason I am is because I have guards knocked down here.
Subject on board.
And I kind of want to go over there and get some containers. Or at least take out this guard right here. That might be problematic later.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Now I'm having to shoot to kill. I also want to see if I can extract tanks. That's a gun.
Какого-то бедолагу унесло на воздушном шаре. Возможно, на базе лазутчик. Что указания? Прием! СКП, понял.
Boss, get down.
Найти нарушителя.
That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Sometimes you just have to hide in a box until it's gone. And that's what I'm going to have to do. Now we just need the helicopter to move and we're good. Come on, helicopter, I have a video to record. Maybe I should have stayed with that, walker gear. Okay, how interesting is a cardboard box? I'm gonna wait for you to go away now. There's no way you can see me, I'm safe.
Get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Please say I can extract it. Nope. It's because it has those things on it.
Who are you? Snake? It's not you, is it?
Hey! It's just a machine. Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Ah! Let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base. Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the walker gear I developed to escape. There's a special one here at the lab. Only I can activate it, and I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys.
I'll start it up. Get this off me!
Here we go.
They're single pilot machines. I'll... Whoa! Hey! I was developing a bipedal weapon for the Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. Once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over. The Soviets will win.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets. If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it? Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was real. I swear it.
This is
Anyone's
P-Quad.
to blame. It's
Arriving
us.
shortly at LZ.
We should never have had that. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
Всем боевым группам, МГСВ. Все огневые силы против вражеского вертолета. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
They killed me. Made me do research for them. That's right. Creating bipedal weapons. 9 long years.
Finally, we're all done here, boys and girls.
Ready to obey.
Sahelanthropus? How?
So that's the Metal Gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible. It can't be active.
Doctor, you're as useless as I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus. You and your friend will die here. Behold! Today is the day weapons learn to walk upright!
that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. Give it the slip somehow. Well, stay behind cover as you move.
My goodness, look at that thing just right its way over here. I want to try something I probably shouldn't. Be right on top of me in a second, watch it.
Yet. Boss, hide. Touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't
No, obviously I'm gonna fight it.
You lost him. You need to focus, boss. Get the target to the RV. Gaining altitude. Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake him off!
upright bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a Sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
I'm predicting a C.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Oh, I actually got an A. Good to know. So at least I didn't get what I thought I'd get. If I actually try again when I'm uploading this video to YouTube, I could probably get an S rank on it. Do I want to go for the 13th episode? Yes, I do, because I have like 2 hours before I have to go do stuff. I mean, yesterday I went to school to work for like 3 hours. You know, open house thing. Working on my robotic stuff, which I promise I'll do a video on soon.
Why do you suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth
Oh,
serum.
please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. 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 Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Don't.
The truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa.
Africa. What research?
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
Good. You captured it alive. Boss, there's no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa. There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces operating in the region. We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after. Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time to take the offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Well, boys, you heard it. The next mission that we will have to do will be located in the Anglo-Zarai border region, or Africa. Yes, if you thought we were only in Afghanistan, in such a sandy place, you're wrong. We will be traveling to Africa. And, well, we would have traveled into another place, too, but Mission 51 was never completed, so we will sadly not be traveling to a beautiful-looking island, in which hopefully I can show some clips from the island, because, I mean, if you buy the collector's edition of the game, you basically get almost an hour-long thing about it, I think, or is it like 20 minutes? I don't remember. But it was awesome. From the cutscene that we've seen, I think some people have found ways to find the area in the game and walk around on some partially completed land, or was it Fly? I don't remember. But I don't have the collector's edition, so, you know, I'm going to have to learn how to edit and take screenshots via stuff. Yeah.
Good dog. Good dog.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Do I want to do Africa today? Maybe. See you guys later.